All right, I wanted to give you guys a little walkthrough on the website. It's live.ilsmonline.com, and our best bet's probably to create a graphic and put it on the home page or some kind of button on the page to say, hey, you know what, we're live, we're going to be broadcasting live, our services are live, our events are live, that sort of thing. One of the things that I did was to make sure that our branding was the same with the main site and the live site. So what I did first is the favicon right here, this little icon which shows up in the address bar, and then that also shows up in the bookmark. Like if somebody bookmarks the page, that's the icon, is the same exact thing that you guys have on the main site. Also, you'll see on the page is the background paper, or the background graphic is the same as the home page. I borrowed that. I took the logo or the just kind of the typography, took that. This is what it's going to look like when there's a live event going. And they don't have to push play it. It'll automatically autoplay just like it is right now. So they'll come to this. Let me pause this because there's going to be an echo, but you can kind of see what it looks like. That'll show up right here. The thing with Livestream is, and that's the company that we're using, Livestream, and there's a Ustream, but it has ads, so there's going to be, you can see, I'll hit play, but there will be ads at the bottom, and then once in a while, I don't know if it's like every 30 minutes, there's like a 15-second or 30-second ad that'll play, and that's just how they pay, how they pay for their support or whatever. To get ad free, it's expensive. It's $100 a month. We don't do it for our church. We just let the ads roll. But also what we got is little social integration. Number one, Twitter's, anybody uses the name ILSM shows up here. I think we can also do whatever ILSM online tweets can shows up there. Anybody uses, we could also do, hey, if anybody does Breakaway 2011, it shows up there. It's kind of a scrolling deal. Facebook, this is pretty cool. This is automatic chat. And what this does is whatever I post here, I'm discussing the event. Now I kind of did a test run with some people earlier, and you can see that it's just a running chat. So people can ask questions, chat about things. So there'd probably be like a moderator. You can have somebody from ILSM talking the whole time back and forth to people, those sort of things. And then this check mark does, if I type hello and I put post to Facebook, it'll automatically post there. And I think I have a post where, yeah, I put, hey, test out a new web project, and it says where it came from, and it just says, hey, went to their website. So somebody could post, hey, I'm watching the web stream, and post it, or they can uncheck that in the chat. It just shows up in this chat. But that's a cool thing. And then right down here is a tab. That's the camp schedule of the service time of the live events. And if we have a momentum, whatever we have, we can just line up there. Just your social icons to the social sites that we've got. This is just a tweet, and a custom-made tweet. This was just the tweet of test. But there was a little problem. It should autofill right here. It should autofill and say test, so I can just send it out, but it didn't. I've sent a ticket into the support to find out what that's about. And then at the bottom for the footer is just the ILSM homepage link. And we can put any other links we want to do in here, that sort of thing. So this is what it looks like when it's running live. Now, if we're not live, I want to show you what you're going to see. I did something I didn't like for some reason. Let's see what it's going to do. Yeah. So when I put, what I did was just change our countdown to the countdown, the date of the first camp, youth camp service. But what it automatically did was put the live, and it's counting down to that date. And then it's scrolling some announcements or some kind of like advertisements of upcoming live events. So we got summer camp. Hey, we're going to be starting broadcasting live July 11th. Here's momentum. We're broadcasting live these dates, and so it's just scrolling. We can have up to 6. You can have 1 to 6, and so we've put 2 in that are just going to scroll. If they click on them, it doesn't go anywhere. It just stays on this main site. We're really not wanting them to go anywhere, but to pay attention here. So that's the basics of the site. So we will tweak anything that you guys want to add, take away, that sort of stuff. I'll find out about the tweak this, that sort of thing. So hopefully this works out great and we have a lot of great results from it.